Hi guys, welcome to another block spotlight. This time we're going to be looking at a brand new item in thermal expansion, and well, there's three items really. They are the Tesseracts that have just been added. Now what we have here is we have an energy Tesseract, a liquid Tesseract and an item Tesseract. I think that's the right order. Energy, liquid and item. And you can see the difference just by the colours around the edges, and I'm sure it will take a little bit of time to get used to, but that's the way that you tell the difference. Now, making these is very similar to making the energy storage cells. You make the frame first, then you fill it with juice, and then you craft it into whichever one of these three that you want. So to start off with, we'll make a Tesseract frame. Now, Tesseract frame, diamond, hardened glass, and some tin ingots. Not too bad to make that, to be honest. Once you've got your diamond, you'll be alright. And now I've just got here a magma crucible set up and a liquid transposer, because what we need to do is we need to smelt some ender pearls, and you just drop your ender pearls in the magma crucible. Now this takes buildcraft power, but I'm just using an energy storage cell for the purposes of this demonstration. That's going to go ahead and fill up this. Now we need 1 bucket's worth, or 1000 MB, in order to fill up a Tesseract frame. So we'll throw a Tesseract frame in there, and that is going to fill it up nice and slowly and give us our frame, which we will then use in some of the other recipes to make the 3 variants that we want. So there we go, we get our unattuned Tesseract out of that process, and that unattuned Tesseract we can use to make the energy Tesseract, which is an electrum ingot, a couple of silver, a couple of lead, and a redstone conductance coil. Actually, before I forget, it must be noted that each one of these ender pearls gives you 250, so you're actually going to need 4 ender pearls smelted in order to get enough liquid to fill a Tesseract. That's important to note. You need 4 ender pearls per frame, so as you're going to need 2, you're going to need at least 8 ender pearls to get going. So that's your energy one. This one here, which is the liquid one, you use tin on the bottom, silver, copper, and a pneumatic servo. Pneumatic servo, I just killed that. Pneumatic servo is your iron and your glass. Now the item one is 3 tin, 2 silver, with a servo as well to give your item. Now, how do you actually use these guys? Okay, well, I've got a redstone energy cell, and these are going to be really small scale demonstrations just so you can see what's going on. We're going to use the energy Tesseract here, so we'll throw down our cell there, and what we're going to do is we're going to give it a frequency, so we'll call this frequency 2, and then we'll give that a name, which we'll say furnace. We'll add that name. That'll add into the list there. Now, I'm not sure what the top frequency of this is going to be. Let's just have a quick look. Looks like there's only space for three digits, so you've got 1,000 different frequencies that you can use here. Let's pick furnace down there. You have your usual redstone controls here, where you can enable and disable how it reacts to redstone, and you can also configure whether or not it is public or private access. So this, with a lock on, it is owner only, and you can also say whether it's send or receive there. really intuitive, as with all the thermal expansion GUIs. Now a little bit of information on the left hand side. So use these to quickly transport things across vast distances, and you tune the frequencies to determine the links, which is what we're about to do. So then it tells you about the redstone control tab and the configuration tab there. Fantastic. Okay, so we want to get power into this furnace, which we have no power at the moment, so we'll put our other energy one there, and to configure this we'll just double click, sets it there to our frequency, and with our name click on the tick button to apply that, so the frequency changes there, and now we should be getting power in here, which has come from this energy cell there. Fantastic. So now we want to get stuff into this chest, which, as you can see, you know, it's a vast distance there. So we'll use our item tesseracts there. We'll probably need to get something to smelt as well. Might be handy. So we will throw some iron ore in there. Grab our item tesseracts, and we're going to do the same thing. We can. This is, as you can see, has got a different set of frequencies, so they're not going to interfere. We'll call this furnace output. Tick that. Add the name. Ooh. Then come over, place our other one. We've got our furnace output all ready to go there, and set that frequency, and we should start to get our items showing up in there. Now we can change this one to send only, and this one to receive only, but in this particular instance it's not really going to make any difference at all, because it's going to only go one way anyway. But it could be that you want to have a little bit finer control over it, and you can do that with that button there. Entirely up to you. Okay, so now over here, let's get some energy in here. So we'll throw that down. We'll use the furnace one just because that's the one we just set up over there. It's going to give us our energy. Now we'll just cook up some ender pearls there, and we've got a liquid transposer over there, so let's use the liquid tesseract to get stuff over there, just to demonstrate once again exactly the same way. We could actually, probably you want to call this by the what it is you're carrying, and I'm just going to call this ender juice, just so that we know what this is going to carry. So we'll bring our ender juice over here, double click on that and tick it. Again, you can set your configurations here to send and receive, but to be honest, it should just do it the right way anyway. You're not going to be able to send into this from the liquid transposer, so you wouldn't normally need to set it. So as you can see, that is filling up our ender juice. 2000. What have we got? I should probably cook some more up just so you can see that happening. Jumping the gun a little bit there. Didn't show you the transposer empty. We should, there we go. So each ender pearl is going to give you 250, which, as I said, you need 1,000 to fill up the frame. So there you go. There's your tesseracts. They work a lot like the old teleport pipes from additional buildcraft objects, which I think are still going as phase transport pipes. But obviously this is going to work a little bit more cleanly with the storage cells and things like that, and probably the liquid ducts and stuff. Actually, that's a good point. While I'm here, I want to just see how these react with liquid ducts. and we can connect a liquid duct straight to that, and it's going to fill with energy juice. Fantastic. So you can pipe into and out of these as well, and I would quite confidently make the assumption that that's going to work with conduits on the energy ones as well. That, not that you would want to do that particularly, but you can do should you desire. And as far as the item ones, we don't have any item transport pipes yet for thermal expansion, but I'm sure they are on the way, and when they get here I'm sure they will work quite cleanly with those Tesseracts as well. So there we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this this spotlight. They are brand new, so hopefully you guys are going to be getting ready to get your teeth stuck into these. So thanks for watching. Please hit that sub button if you enjoyed the video. If you want to see my other stuff, like it, comment, let me know what else you'd like to see, and check out my stream. I stream every night 7 till 1 GMT over on Twitch TV. Check my page out, and I will see you there. You can ask me questions directly, stuff like that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.